Thank you for tuning in to Tanaka TV, the best and future biggest fight channel on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like, that comment, that subscribe button. We're trying to get this channel to over 1K by the end of the year, and this channel cannot do that without your support. So thank you for those who support this channel, and thank you for those who will support this channel in the near future. We are coming up on 900 subs, so we're getting there. We're getting there. But like I said, this channel cannot get there without you. So thank you for tuning in. So let's talk about this weekend's fights, and primarily we're going to talk about Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje, because that fight stands out the most to me. That and the Weili and Yan fight, but we'll get to that on another day. But Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje was one of the craziest finishes that I have seen in a very, very long time. We're talking about, it's up there with Holly Holm knocking out Ronda Rousey. It's up there with Chris Weidman knocking out Anderson Silva. It's right up there with the top of the top when it comes to UFC finishes. And so throughout the fight, I did have Max Holloway winning. He was winning with the significant strikes. He was winning with the total strikes. He looked really, really solid. Like, he came in and he was definitely noticeably beefier in my mind, and he carried power, which I said was his kryptonite. If there was one thing that you would say was Max Holloway's weakness throughout the span of his career, has been power. Now, granted, he hasn't really needed power in order to be successful as a fighter in the UFC, obviously. I mean, he is by many considered the greatest featherweight of all time, even with Volkanovski doing what he did, and with, Jose Aldo doing what he did. People still have Max Holloway in the conversation, as they should. But what Max Holloway did over the weekend was absolutely batty. First of all, when he does that point down thing, you already know it's about to be something crazy. And on the other side of that was Justin Gaethje, who in his own right was putting up a really good fight with a broken nose throughout 4 rounds of the fight. Max Holloway, and you saw it. You saw it in the slow-mo when Max Holloway hit that spinning kick and it landed flush right on Justin Gaethje's nose. It was very obvious that his nose was broken. But Justin Gaethje fought through that. And you almost found yourself forgetting the fact that he broke his nose. There was a point in time throughout this fight that it completely fluttered out of my mind that he was fighting on a broken nose. He still had decent output, considering he still was in there to win the match. So really, hats off to Justin Gaethje. Hats off to Max Holloway. This was a beautiful fight. Max Holloway just looked, he just looked on a different level, and that's a lot to say about Max Holloway. And he did not carry this kind of power when he went up against Dustin Poirier. I think Max Holloway needed more time for this weight for that weight to carry power with him, right? Like, he needed time to adjust to that weight class. And now that it seems like he's adjusted to that weight class, boy, we've got a dangerous, dangerous individual on our hands. And I mean, hey, look, I know he called out Topuria and he was, talking that smack to Topuria, but Max Holloway should really consider moving up a weight class and fighting at 155. What do y'all think about that? What do you think? I mean, I think it's a good move for Max Holloway to see Topuria and say, hey, like, I want to fight you. I want to get that strap back. He's much closer to the 145-pound title still than he is to the 155-pound title. So I understand the move that he's making when he called him out. However, he could make a run in the 155-pound division. And now he's got that BMF belt. And now he's trying to get that 145 belt. He's trying to be a double champ. I respect it. Hats off to Max Holloway. Hawaii, stand up. So comment down below, people, what you think Max Holloway should do next. I'll catch you guys on the next one.